Hello everyone and welcome back to Vitally Veg. Today's episode is going to be perfect for your next weeknight meal. It's delicious, it's easy, and it doesn't have a ton of ingredients. Today we're going to be making tofu and veggie udon noodle stir fry. If you've never had udon noodles, they're thick-cut Japanese noodles that are literally my favorite, and they are perfect in anything you cook them in. With that being said, let's get started. Alright, so to start I have 3 cloves of garlic and a little bit of ginger here and my other ingredients, which we'll come back to later. I'm just going to go ahead and dice the garlic and ginger like so. After that, in a liquid measuring cup, I'm going to go ahead and put 1 tablespoon of organic vegan brown sugar. I'm going to put in that diced garlic and ginger that we just did. Then I'm going to add a tablespoon of vegan oyster sauce. And then a 1/4 cup of soy sauce or tamari. And last but not least, I'm going to add 2 tablespoons of sesame oil. And we're going to go ahead and whisk that up just like that. And go ahead and set that aside. Next, we're going to cut our veggies in tofu. I have just a 16-ounce block of pressed tofu that I've cut into 1-inch cubes. Next, I've got all my veggies. I've got bok choy, shiitake mushrooms, and an onion, and a green onion. I'm just going to slice that up like so. All the measurements are going to be in the recipe. I'm going to go ahead and transfer those to a bowl just to make it easier. I've got about a cup of cauliflower here that I have from the other day. And next, I'm just going to add a 1/4 cup of julienned carrots. Set those aside. Alright, after that I've got a wok right here heating up with half of the 1/4 cup of neutral oil in the recipe. I'm just going to pan fry this tofu that we cut. Go ahead and add salt and pepper and stir fry this for about 3 to 5 minutes or until each side is golden brown, just like that. Go ahead and take that out, drain it on a paper towel lined plate and set that aside. Alright, I'm going to add the rest of the 1/4 cup of oil. I'm going to continue heating this on medium. Go ahead and add all of your chopped veggies and half of the sauce that we made. Go ahead and just stir fry this lightly for about 3 to 5 minutes or until it's halfway cooked but not all the way tender. Alright, next I'm going to add half of the 3/4 cup of broth that I have in the recipe, and I'm going to add all of my udon noodles. I have about 1.8 pounds of udon noodles. Add the rest of the sauce. Go ahead and cook this for 3 to 5 minutes until the sauce and the broth has evaporated and the udon noodles are halfway cooked. Alright, once those are halfway cooked, I'm going to add the rest of the broth. Cook that for another 3 to 5 minutes and let the rest of the broth evaporate. Go ahead and toss in the tofu, turn off the heat, serve hot with green onion garnish, and enjoy! Alright you guys, that was my tofu and veggie udon noodle stir fry. If you like that recipe, don't forget to like and subscribe and check out vitallyveg.com for more recipes. I'll see you guys next time.